now then, friends, welcome to Bristol, or more specifically, Clifton, the Clifton area of Bristol. And today we're on a mission. Okay, so I'm here in Bristol at the moment because I'm in a musical. When I was here last in November, 2 directors came up to me and asked me if I'd be part of their musical, and here we are. We're actually in show week after a very long week of rehearsals. But today's mission, we're going to busk in the Clifton area because that is where the theatre is. And we're going to try and promote the event. We're going to see if we can push some ticket sales, because this weekend's shows look like they're going to sell out. These midweek shows look like they need some help. So, does busking work to promote your event? Let's find out. There it is. This is what I'm performing in. And that's what we're promoting. Okay, hold up. Let me just explain what's going on here, because I didn't do a very good job when I was filming this video. This here is George. He is one of the directors of the musical, and off camera is Owen, another director. Whilst I was busking, they handed out flyers and spoke to members of the public about the event to try and get them to come along that evening or one of the following evenings.
You crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone, and it's beyond the crowd. Did you see you out feeling sorry for yourself? Well, don't get lonely now. And I'm trying to put it out. I'm just roaming for the moments, these in my backyard to talk it. So tired you be thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, cause she knew where I'd be found when I come about. When I come about. Well, go do what you like. Just make sure you do it wise. I'm a loser and a user, so it's only no accuser to try and drive me down, because you know you're right. No time to search the world around, cause she knew there I'd be found when I come about. When I come around. No time to search the world around, because she knew that I'd be found when I come about. When I come about. When I come around, when I come around. Moment of clarity, you come to in something right, harder for you to see when you're so short on sight of what it could mean to me. Cause I can't live my life without doing what I like. And I'll be your head, far away from where you can reach nobody else there. I don't wanna be part of your scene and keep barking like a dog, 'cause I refuse to be a sheep. Yeah, I'm barking like a dog, 'cause I refuse to be a sheep. The difference between you and me is I believed in us. Now the difference between you and me is I believe in this. I believe it. And there's all these excuses of why I won't succeed. Everyone has their own idea on what it is I need, but I'm more than happy singing in the street. I don't really care for who they want me to be. The difference between you and me is I believed in us. Now the difference between you and me is I believe in this. Distance and time, separated by state of mind. I refuse to give up, I'm happy paying the fine. 'Cause this is me and it will be until I die. This is just all I need to get by. The difference between you and me is you gave up, but I won't. Now the difference between you and me is I believe in this. Yeah, I believe in this. Yeah, I believe in this. I believe in this.
Okay, that was once round the set. As you can hear, the traffic noise here is horrible. It's genuinely one of the worst I've done in terms of donations in ages. But hopefully we've done well with the flyering and convincing people to come to the event, because that's the purpose of today. I'd say maybe we've convinced 2 people so far. I think it'd be wise to try and set up somewhere a bit quieter where there's no road. Not an optimal spot.
I've just followed you on Instagram.
Oh, thank you.
And I'll do the others when I get home.
Oh, you're a
that's what I
legend.
do. And the guys have asked me to maybe come along to the tavern.
Yeah, do it. Wicked.
Never knew my old man's truck didn't run like that. I should know better than to take that curve so fast. Daddy pulled up, I was down in the ditch, and he asked me why I did what I did. And there was this girl, beer in hand, shooting a lasket in a trouble cran. I ain't ever seen something so fine, and I was doing anything to make it mine. I was out of my mind, 'cause she's out of this world, yeah. That was this girl, yeah, that was this girl. Some folks ask me, hey John, you'll play this guitar. Say living that life on the road don't get you very far. Damn, you should have been down into Busking, who's in a front row. And there was this girl, beer in hand, shooting a lasket in a trouble clan. I ain't ever seen something so fine, and I was doing anything to make it mine. I was out of my mind, 'cause she's out of this world, yeah. That was this girl, yeah, that was this girl. Never knew a diamond ring could cost that much. I took 6 months on the farm before I saved up. And all my drinking buddies still out on the town, wondering why I ever settled down. And there was this girl, beer in hand, shooting a star that I forget the grand. She's pulling me in, she's straightening me out. Now I know what love is all about. I'm still out of my mind, cause she's out of this world, yeah. That was this girl. I'm still out of my mind, cause she's out of this world, yeah. That was this girl. Yeah, that was this girl. She said, boy, I gotta get out of here. Can't be dealing with this place and all these people. Oh, lockdown gonna get me down. The salty breeze sets me free, it's all I really need. Boy, I gotta get out of here. Gotta see that she agrees. She can see exactly what I mean. She said, tell me which way to the beach. I need something sweet to sink my teeth into, baby. Life goes faster than you think. So I'll ride the wave, I'll misbehave, I'll jump into the sea. And tell me which way to the beach. I say, you need to get out of here. I don't really like reggae yet. Here I'm singing. Lockdown gonna get me down. I'm out of my mind, I can't rewind. I think I need a sign. I think I need to get out of here. I've gotta see that she agrees. She can see exactly what I mean. She said, tell me which way to the beach. I need something sweet to sink my teeth into, baby. Life goes faster than you think. So I'll ride the wave, I'll misbehave, I'll jump into the sea. Tell me which way to the beach. But now there's nowhere else to go. We've gone and closed all the country's borders. Lockdown gonna get us down. And she turned to me like, seriously, man, I need to get away. Oh, she said, tell me which way to the beach. I need something sweet to sink my teeth into, baby. Life goes faster than you think. So I'll ride the wave, I'll misbehave, I'll jump into the sea. Tell me which way to the beach. Tell me which way to the beach. Tell me which way to the beach. And tell me which way to the beach.
Well, things just took a real good turn there at the end. I was having a bad day in terms of donations there, and then things went wild because somebody handed me a £20 note, which doesn't happen that often. It happens more often than non-buskers would probably realise, but dude, it's one of the coolest things. Oh, what a generous thing. So that's 3 hours of busking, and now I've got to go and do the show this evening, so we should probably get some food, eh? But what a rad thing to happen. I know it feels so good to be busking again. It's been a long time of just rehearsals for this musical. Ah, good times. Look, promotion. Has it worked? Well, we'll find out tonight, won't we? Okay, welcome then to my Bristol accommodation. I just thought I'd go through what I made today. The first hour and a half up in Clifton was shocking. We did hand out a fair few flyers. There was a fair bit of interest in the musical, but for donations it was shocking. Although it wasn't as shocking as I thought. I made £10 something in an hour and a half. But then we head down by the harbour, or I don't know what it's called. I'll put the map on the screen. We went there, that middle bit of Bristol, played for 55 minutes, and I think we made 35 quid because somebody gave us £20. Someone gave us a fiver, so that's 25. Blimey. The £20 note thing is just like, people are too kind. That's 30, 40, that's 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, £49.62. It is a shame that first hour and a half wasn't more like the 55 minutes down in the centre of Bristol, because that would have been a solid day, but I'll take it. Okay, I lied. As I opened this up to check, there was an extra £1.10 in there. So that's £49.72, £50.72. That's awesome. That's right, folks. I never finished the video. My plan from this moment onwards was to go to the theatre that night and find out if anybody from the busks that we'd done, from the flyering, from the promotion, had actually shown up to the show. But because I was in actor mode and I was working and I was preoccupied, I forgot to film anything, I forgot to do anything towards this video. But future me can confirm that 3 people showed up, having seen me busking, to the show. Promotion via busking is definitely a thing. In fact, my old band used to do it all the time. There were many a time where we showed up to a town or a city, set up earlier that day and just told people we were playing whatever the venue was called that night. And people would show up. In fact, one of the greatest times it ever happened was at a festival called Beach Break, where we spent the entire festival busking, telling people what stage we were on and what time we were on. And it was in the very early days where the band had next to no fan base, and we played a sold out venue that night. We had so many people in there that the venue didn't let anyone else in. It's an effective method, and one that I recommend you use, and one that I'll be using when I'm going on tour as ARP, for sure. I hope you've enjoyed this video, another kind of vlog, simplified version of what I do. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you want to see more like this. These videos are way easier for me to make, so I can churn them out a lot easier. If you did like it, then give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I'm very close to 1,000 at the time of filming this. Hopefully, if you're watching this in a couple of weeks' time, I'm already there. And if you're watching it a few years' time, then dang, I hope I'm further on than 1,000. If you are a true fan, turn the notifications on. I will see you next Monday, every Monday. Until the next time, watch the one on the screen, and I'll see you very soon. Peace, love, happiness.